This is a look at headlines from the KATC newsroom for this Monday, June 14th. I'm Marcel Fontenot. A plea deal is now in place for former Lafayette City Marshal Brian Pope. According to the details of the agreement, he pleaded no contest to one count of malfeasance in office. He will also avoid additional jail time. However, he will serve the next 3 years on probation and must pay back the $84,000 in fees he pocketed. Pope's attorney, Brett Grayson, gave us this statement. He says Pope and his family are tired and have become destitute. He doesn't believe his client was guilty, but made the decision for the plea to end it. In other news, the man Lafayette police say is responsible for the shooting in the department's parking lot is still in a West Baton Rouge Parish jail. The Lafayette Sheriff's Office tells us they aren't sure when Artella Andrus will be brought back to Lafayette. He's being held in West Baton Rouge Parish on other charges. Andrus is facing 6 counts of attempted first-degree murder for Friday's shooting. LPD says 6 people were walking near the police department when shots were fired. 3 of them were injured. Also, Lafayette police are continuing to look for whomever shot a man Friday afternoon in front of Lafayette Consolidated Government. According to police, 2 vehicles pulled up on either side of that victim. At last check, the victim is in the hospital in critical condition. Police are looking for 2 vehicles in connection with that shooting near LCG. The first, a gray Toyota Camry. The second, a dark-colored Chevrolet 1500 pickup truck. Well, a warning tonight from the Attorney General's office about carjackings here in Louisiana. AG Jeff Landry says, quote, "Crime is on the rise and carjackings are plaguing our state," end quote. In New Orleans, according to the City Council's crime dashboard, carjackings have increased by over 120% compared to last year. The AG's office urges drivers to remain aware of your surroundings, park in well-lit areas, and never leave valuables in plain sight. And turning to weather now, Rob, what's happening in our forecast?
Well, Marcel's getting busy in the tropics. We do have a tropical disturbance coming off the African coastline. Only second week into hurricane season. A depression that could become tropical storm Bill by the time you see this. That's going to be moving out to sea, so no concerns there. Then an area of disturbed weather with lots of deep tropical moisture, but nothing organized at this point. But as of Monday, the National Hurricane Center upping the odds of development to 70% with an eventual northward move after about Wednesday. And we could see a depression, perhaps a tropical storm developing down the line. Tropical models early in the game do bring this generally toward the Louisiana coastline. So the main threat is going to be locally heavy rainfall that could develop. Now, in the near term, pretty good chance of scattered showers and thunderstorms for our Tuesday afternoon, evening. Rain chances toned down out ahead of a potential tropical system. Right now, it looks like our highest rain chances may come in Friday night into Saturday. Right now, we're looking at perhaps 4 to 7 inches of rainfall, isolated spots more somewhere in Louisiana, and thereafter lingering locally heavy downpours may continue into Sunday, but drier weather and more typical summer-like pattern returns for next week. That's it for news and weather for right now. We'll have more coming up in another segment.